Self-Reliant Roadshow are going to show up, and they're going to be here for the conference. That you'll see this video after the conference, I'm sure, and after they've already been here, but regardless. So I have a set of basically coasters I've been making for them. A totally new experimental technique I've never tried. I'm spinning discs in the Rock Tumbler to try to make them smooth. And I usually would do it with a flat lap machine, which I don't own, so this was a total experiment to see how it worked. And so far it's been coming out great. Okay, I have to come up with some new rough, and I knocked over this stack of pieces, these round ones I was going to keep as coasters, and one of them shattered. And if you look at these, I was a little nervous because they are quite fractured. I was hoping they would stay together. Sometimes rocks really do, but this pile didn't fall over far, and that one split, so I'm kind of nervous about the longevity of these. So I'm probably going to throw a lot of this in the tumbler, but I might throw them in just as rounds. I have one of my big barrels loaded up, and like I said, I'm going to put in two. Okay, these big slices and chunks and bits are all done with rough grit now, 60/90, and I'm liking how they're coming out. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put these ones aside and wait, and I think I'm going to put this stack in to let them catch up. So I like how these two slices came out. I'm going to put those other four in to let them catch up, and then I will join these all together at the next stage. Okay, this is phase 2 of my experiment with these slices. I'm going to put these in here like this. I'm going to load it up with plastic pellets and give that a whack at 60/90 grit and see what happens. They should have to physically stay kind of in their upright position. There's no way they should be able to tumble in there, so I'll give it a try, see if it works. These are fresh out of the sink, but look at that. This is totally experimental, like I said. Never tried putting rounds like this in a tumbler, but this is coming out pretty good. So, I'm going to join those ones up with the ones in this bag that I did as my first experiment, and we're going to continue on. Alright, the grinding is done. They're ready for polish. And you know what? These look really good. You should have seen them wet, but I don't want to give away the finale before they're ready. So, off for polish with these guys. They aren't rinsed yet, but they all made it through in one piece at least. So let me get these rinsed off and in some better lighting so you can take a look. Okay, so I had a look at these. I think they came out pretty darn well, really. Not quite as mirror shiny as you would hope, but if you look at the corners, you can see how well polished the corners are. And that's because, you know, these were tumbling like wheels in the tumbler. So these faces were actually, I was not expecting them to get super polished just because, you know, this is not the proper way to make discs like this. But you know what? I think we put some felt on the bottom of those, and we've got a nice set of handmade coasters. So what do you think, everybody? I think they came out pretty great, and I'm sure Bob and Mrs. B will be excited about it, and hopefully either on my channel or theirs or both we'll have some sort of a little video that shows them actually getting their first peek at them. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and hit the like button.